You guys, I'm at HEB. I'm kind of shaking right now, but I'm trying to calm down. These are only 15 bucks. I'm gonna get that, and I need to get a Thai constellation. It's only $49.98. This one has a pure white leaf. Like, sorry. Oh, that looks so good. This one looks really good too. This is so crazy. This is so wild. Actually, this one looks even better. Wow. I think I'm gonna get this one. This one's really pretty, but it might turn a little bit like brown. I'm not sure. Oh my gatitos. Oh my gatos. $39.98. We have gone a long way. And I already bought some plants too. A really variegated pink Princess Philodendron along with the painted lady. Look at this. I'm pretty sure it's only, it says 8 inches are $14.98. So, but you know what, my variegated one has been putting out, this is only 15 bucks. Alocasia Frederick. I think I might try with this one, you guys. I mean, how can you say no? Because mine has been putting out like some green one, the variegated range of peperonia. So I can just propagate from that. But this one's really, really nice. It's probably gonna get spider mite, so maybe not. It's just an impulse buy. But that's a really, really good price. Even the money tree and this different bucket, which I already have. This was a lot cheaper. The one that I got was 20 bucks. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Those ties are insane. And they usually have more plants. Look at this. How much are these? Ooh, 29 bucks. Now I'm good. Beautiful different bacchia, aglonema. This one's huge. Some peperonias. These are only $9.98. These spider plants are so pretty. You guys. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to get a spider plant so bad. This looks really, really, I feel like Valentino's gonna like literally eat this up. But this peperonia, like the detail is stunning. It's like really busy. I'm like literally by the traffic, but I think that's basically it. That was so cool. We have more on this side. It's basically the same plants. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys what they had. Ooh, eclipses. Alrighty. Hey, plenty opinions. So as you saw in the intro, we found a Thai constellation at my local grocery store, HEB, and that was really, really cool. Honestly, like, I know these are popping up everywhere. It almost looks white to me, but that's just how Thai constellations are, right? Because Thais are supposed to have like yellow variegation. I'm not saying it's an elbow, but it looks more white than anything. But it's probably having a lot of good light that it made it look into that. But it's gorgeous, and I just noticed right now, I didn't even inspect the plant. I was way too excited. But it looks pretty good. I don't see nothing in it. Here's a beautiful Thai constellation. It is stunning. Now, repotting plants, when you buy them, it is pretty controversial. It's one of those things that like you do it at your own risk, right? I feel like some plants are more finicky than others, and this one I think is pretty cool and pretty safe to go ahead and repot. And then the reason I'm repotting it ASAP is because of soil that it's in. I don't think there's any nutrition at all, other than like the little balls of fertilizer they add in there, which I don't even see none at all. And I'm looking at it now. It has a little new shoot coming to the side, which is super duper cute. So, well, this is pretty massive. The little baby that's putting up over here, the new shoot that's pushing out. It's gonna be like probably that size. Super duper cute. I went ahead and gone to Dollar Tree and I bought some of these nice planters for $1.25. Gonna go ahead and poke some holes in them with my watermelon knife. Now, a lot of you guys go on YouTube and to relax and stuff like that usually. And I know this is not pretty relaxing, but it's just... Okay, it worked. Not the way that I thought it was gonna. That's the hole. So, it's kind of a big hole. Probably gonna have to add like a coffee filter in the bottom so the water doesn't escape too much. So I'll be back. God damn it. I was like, it's gonna be a really nice relaxing video, like really cute. Okay, I'll be back. Let me go ahead and get a coffee filter update. I don't have any coffee filters. I'm currently using a reusable coffee filter. I thought I had some of the paper ones, but I don't. I mean, this is not that much of a bad hole. My plant saucers are pretty like good. It would be like a problem if I see it like I'm, you know, move it around to water it, but usually it stays in the saucer when I water it and I'll move it around. I'm gonna try to do it again because I bought five of these. I'm gonna use a different knife. I felt like I was using a flat screwdriver to make the holes. I know there's a lot of ways to make this, but last time I didn't really have a problem doing this. It's because I was rushing, I was putting too much force. Okay, got one. Yeah, it's really cool being able to find the Thai constellation at HEB. I got it for $39.98, basically 40 bucks. I know that Costa Farm is starting to sell them for like 20 bucks, I believe, at the big box stores, but they're slowly rolling out. And I saw it and I was like, how can I pass it up? It's just way too beautiful. And I did have some money. Well, I'm budgeting everything that I spend now, and I was doing pretty good when that's a lie. I had a good mindset for like a hot minute. Just like with everything, especially with budgeting, kind of goes, you know, doesn't always go as planned. My brothers came over and haven't seen it for a hot minute because I've been working, right? Life goes on and stuff like that. You get busy. And they ended up sleeping over. So they were here for like 2 days and it was really fun. And whenever they're here, I don't have any budget because like I want to have a good time. And yeah, good thing I didn't spend too much money, but it kind of made me a little bit loose with money. And then we went to HEB because we went to get some snackies for like to watch like a movie night here at the house when we dropped them off already. And that's when I saw the Thai constellation. I was like, oh my gatos, are you for real? So I had to get it. And then it's Max and Miles. That's the company's name. They're a really good company. I love them a lot. So this is the soil that I'm using. It's Expert Gardener. Nothing that bougie. This is pretty reliable for me and it's affordable and it's easy to find in almost all the Walmarts. So this is what I use. You can also use it as a medium, only because it has pieces of bark. The soil looks pretty rich and it has a little bit of perlite, so it's like the perfect potty mix. You can add more stuff in there. I know people like to get like bags of potty mix. There's a lot of fungus gnats, which also I am using the mosquito bits as like tea. I let it sit in the water and I water my plants with it. Where I done like one session and it has helped drastically. So I might need to do another session. The fungus gnats, from what I read, is not really like a chemical. I thought it was like a chemical or something like that, but no, it's more of a like bacteria, and it like kills or disturbs the cycle, or I think it kills the larva from the fungus gnats because they lay their babies in moist soil, usually within the top 2 inches or 1 inch of the potty mix. And yeah, that's what they say whenever you bottom water your plants. That's Valentino. I'm a little bit mad at him right now because he came in and he dropped some of my plants. I can't blame him. I have a lot of plants everywhere right now. I don't know. My brother came over when they came over, right? Because they haven't been here for like a couple weeks. And they were like, David, like, you bought more plants? I was like, honestly, I really didn't. It's just a lot of them have grown. Like, that sounds pretty like dramatic, but they have really grown a lot. My collection, which I'm really grateful and proud of them. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Here's a beautiful Thai constellation, you guys. It's so gorgeous. And we're gonna see these like golden potos, I'm pretty sure, like in 5 years. It's pretty crazy how this was so expensive. I wasn't gonna show y'all, but I also went to Home Depot and I found this beautiful pink princess philodendron. Look at that variegation for 20 bucks. That's just crazy. Like, it's stunning. so variegated. I remember how these were so expensive. A node in COVID time, they were like thousands, like $1,000 from what I saw. Like it was 900 bucks. It was crazy. And now they're 20 bucks. They are tissue cultured, but it's still pretty cool. And lots of people care about like if it's tissue cultured or not. I truly don't really care. Usually I think you get too technical. Sometimes they grow differently or the variegation's different, something like that. For me, I don't really like dissect it. I just, if I like the leaf, I like the leaf. But it's gorgeous. So, but to each their own, right? I think it's pretty cool if you have the originals too, and they're not like tissue cultured. Here's another one. This is the other one that I got. It's a painted lady. I like the little like this part. I know it's not stable, but it was just so pretty. It has another leaf that has it like that too. I'm just so in shock when I saw this, like, because I was like, wow, I always saw these and on Facebook and Instagram, and I have never had luck. I saw one time at a Walmart, but it was so like bad. It was really bad. So I didn't took it. And then I saw another time at a Lowe's though, but it didn't look that good. But these from the Home Depot, which I'm even surprised because Home Depot usually have their plants kind of shitty. Unless it's a new shipments, they look amazing. But I couldn't pass it up. So I ended up snatching it up. It's gorgeous. I do know that these like want something to climb on, right? Like another philodendron. So we're gonna repot the Thai, and I'm talking too much. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just there's so much I want to show y'all. But we're also gonna go ahead and pot up this begonia cuttings that have rooted already. Look at those roots. Nothing special. I just got my Charlie's cup. I like this, so I kept it. Love my Charlies. And I added some water, placed them in here, and I placed it by a grow light, and boom, they have roots. Now I have a whole new begonia plant. So we're gonna give it some soil now and let it establish. But I want to give my Thai constellation some fresh potting mix, which by the way I did have one, and it was doing pretty good. But when we got the greenhouse, when we built it, I left it there, and then when we moved, I ended up giving it to my grandma because like I was already overstimulated and overstressed out, and I was like, you know what, it's fine. Like, just take it, girl. So she ended up taking the propagated one, which was already established plants. My mom has the mother plant, and it's gorgeous. Like, she has it inside. And I know you guys tell me like y'all want to see her collection too. I've told her about it. Like, at least make it like a little Facebook page. That'll be really cool. Or like an Instagram. But like, she's not entitled to, right? It's only if she wants to. So, but yeah, like it's her plants. She has a lot of my plants. My old plants that I got rid of, that I like neglected and thrown out, she takes them in and she transforms them and makes them look gorgeous. And it's funny because every time I go, she's like, you can have them back there. I was like, nah. But it's really nice that she like, I think you can usually tell, well, it just depends, but I think, look at those roots, that you can usually tell how much love, how can I say it? Some people say like vibes. Like when you walk to someone's like collection of plants or garden, and it's like bursting with growth and looks beautiful and amazing, it usually reflects the person. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. How they're doing as well, like who they are, because like you have to put a lot of love into your collection of plants, right? You have to be almost like Mother Nature if it's inside, because like outside you have predators, inside you usually don't unless you introduce them yourself. Oh, look at that. But yeah, it's pretty cool to like see other people's collections and stuff like that. And my mom is just like top tier in my opinion. Beautiful. A lot of them are like rescued plants, and well, she's my mom, girl. Like I know how much she's amazing at raising and nurturing. So yeah, it's really cool. Gonna take off this peat moss. I don't want to dig in too deep, but I'm pretty sure it's peat moss. I don't think they usually use peat moss or cocoa something. Just gonna tickle it. Oh my god, I'm like so scared. I don't want to break the roots, but I'm just, yeah, you guys can see. I'm getting into it with my fingers, my fat fingers. But a lot of the roots are in the bottom, not really in the top. pretty interesting. Usually like there's more roots by the ball and then like it slowly like starts spreading, but it seems like there's more roots in the bottom. I wonder if these were like bottom watered in the greenhouse. Shoot, I'm sorry, girl. Well, you're tough. You're a tough girl. You're tough. Like, I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Like, I can show you right now. Like, I'm able to like get in there, which is kind of scary. Like, I think what it is, there's like one main taproot, and then it like vines out, right? And since there was no more room to go, it just keeps going in a circle. And like that main root puts out like little micro ones or little small ones, and it spreads. Compared like a spider plant, usually like the root stays here and it just keeps pushing them out, the roots. Because like, yeah. I think that's good. I don't want to keep stressing out the plant too much, even though it's already stressed out. Obviously like this is some good potting soil, right, that I'm using. Well, I think it's pretty good. And I'm gonna water it. I'm not gonna fertilize it right now. And I'm gonna place it by a really, really good grow light, because I feel like plants, that's what they always need. It's a good grow light so they can absorb that light and make food, right, for themselves, photosynthesize. A little bit more down. A little more down. A little more down. I do got a bigger planter, but this is fine. Can't need more. I was actually really, really happy that they still have planters at the Dollar Tree. I prefer the plastic planters. I used to love terracotta. I still do. But not everything deserves to be in terracotta. I mean, unless you're gonna water it, right? I think people that overwater their plants should like get into terracotta, because basically it dries out the soil a lot faster compared to plastic, right? Because terracotta is porous and it like wicks out the moisture from the soil, which is why they're awesome for like succulents or like plants that like to dry out pretty fast, like snake plants, so they don't stay moist for too long, because succulents or cactuses or cacti or phorias, santiverias don't like to stay moist for too long. They would rot. Look at that. I hope it's gonna be happy. I feel like I need to give her something to climb on, because like these girls, it's like a Monstera Deliciosa when they're small. They need a lot of light. And I know they're kind of heavy feeders. They want some good like fertilizer every now and then. And they want something to climb on, right? So I might need to get into like a plank wood or a moss pole so it can go up and follow the light. Or put it against a wall. I don't know. Because I know the roots are pretty like aggressive and like pretty like just rough on the walls. They're pretty thick. So we're gonna go ahead and use, I want to try to find like a wire, a mesh, or like coffee filters, because like that's way too big. Why did I put it on the table? Why would you do that? The planter is really cute, the cash pot. I'll see if I have any like 4-inch planters and place it in here and just use it as a cash pot, like a decor pot. Also, like it's gonna capture the water and like it doesn't have to. I don't need to give it a saucer. There you go. See, this was a lot better. Just a more pointy knife. I was trying to be funny with the watermelon knife, but this one was a lot better. Bullseye. Look at that. Look at that. Gotta be careful. I don't want to put too much force, because if it slips, I'm gonna cut a finger. And I can't post it on YouTube. Okay. All the holes. That's a good amount of like holes, I think so. Because I'm in the water, right? So. Oh, by the way, I haven't even told you that. So I'm using a dehumidifier. And I'm having to like, it was pretty expensive, but my apartment's pretty humid and we're like, it's entering summer. And here in Texas, you would think it's dry, right? Like in the movies or whatever, like the Cowboys or whatever. Well, I'm on the south side. So I'm in San Antonio, Texas. We're like in the bottom, kind of near like the Gulf, right? It gets extremely hot and humid, like in the summertime. So my apartment gets even more humid than what it is, right? We're always in the 60s in my apartment. My bedroom, I don't know how, there's no pipes leaking. So if everything's, I don't know, I really don't understand it. Maybe the air gets inside or something, but it gets up to like 66% humidity. I don't really feel it because my apartment's pretty cold, so I don't really feel it. But I have like these little temperature, humidity, like little devices that tell me like how the air is, and that's not really good. The fans are always on 24/7. I really don't want no mold, but I know the plants are like living life. They're just enjoying it. But I think anything higher than 65 for like us humans is like way too much. Usually I want it to be like 50% humidity, 40% humidity, no more than 60. I think that's why my plants are doing so good right now. I'll give you guys a plenty update video pretty soon. Well, I have to make one because I haven't given you guys one in. I want to say soon because I don't want to like, because a lot of times I really don't. Just honestly, time has been going by so fast, which I love it a lot because like I have some things that I'm looking forward in the future. But oh, this is so pretty. It's so freaking cute. And the mother plant is pretty big. She's in the living room. Look at that. I'm actually gift this to her because I don't want to have like, I don't know. I think unless I really love the plants, more than two of a plant is too much for me. Because I want to make room for like more plants, right? So I'll probably keep it as like having like a backup plant, but if I had another one, I'll probably gift it away. Cause this like looks super duper cute to give. Well, once it gets established right in its new planter, in soil, this would be like the most perfect gift to give. Like when you like seeing somebody, right, or visiting somebody. So cute, so cute. But yeah, I've been basically dumping out the water on my dehumidifier every 4 or 5 hours. I got it from Lowe's. It was $240, which is pretty crazy, but dehumidifiers I think are more expensive than humidifiers. Yeah, it's really good though. It's a big machine, but it's so crazy how it works out so much moisture. My point is, a lot of people say you're not supposed to be using the water from your dehumidifier on your plants because it has minerals or stuff like that. I've been using it on my plants for like 2 weeks already, and my plants are thriving. Like they're doing really good. Like I haven't seen nothing bad, no crispy edges. They're actually doing better because like though our tap water is pretty heavy and like the minerals and the what is it? It's not calcium, is it? No. The stuff they put in our drinking water, right? And like the tap water. Maybe it is true. I think it probably depends on like the machine that you have. And maybe the air quality, I'm guessing. Because I'm using the water from my dehumidifier. It's like free water. Like free distilled water. People say that the water from your dehumidifier, you can use it for like devices to like steam your clothing, right? Or like stuff like that, right? Because it doesn't have any minerals in it. I've been using it on my plants, you guys, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty satisfying because like I was buying distilled water for my calatheas and marantas and prayer plants. Now I get free water for free. Bonus that is drying out the air. When I have the machine running, which is running in the living room right now / dining room / kitchen, because like it's an apartment, right? It's like all open together. Instead of being like 65% in the apartment, it's like 54% humidity. Last time she was like 52% humidity, which is perfect. But my bedroom, I have another device in there. It's 65% humidity, and I have the door open, the fans on. So I'm just really mind boggled how it's humid. But yet again, I live close to the Gulf, so like I guess it makes sense. But damn, that humidity is pretty crazy. So, but it's cool though because I know humidity is good for your skin, not too much, because you know like too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Like you need the sun, if not you'll die. You will have problems. You won't die, but you have problems. But too much of the sun, you can get cancer or like wrinkles or bad stuff, right? you need water, but too much water is bad for you. You can like lose a lot of electrolytes. So yeah, we need humidity, but not too much humidity. But I think 60 is still pretty good. So yeah, I just want to share that with y'all, because like I was always scared to use the water for my dehumidifier because I have another small one in my bathroom. Even with the toilet closed and like the tub and the sink like covers, what the drainage are closed, it's still humid in there. And I don't think a pipe is busted. It's just we live where it's humid, right? So, and I also have the vent on 24/7 in the restroom. That thing still collects water. It's a little machine though. I got it from Amazon for like 60 bucks. I think they're so expensive, these dehumidifiers, but I think it's needed if it's too humid in where you live. It's like a little small one. I think I showed it to y'all. And I used to always dump out the water because people would always tell me that it's bad. And I didn't, right? But with this big machine, the water just gives me water so fast. And it's a lot. I think it collects 35 pints of water. I should give it like a perspective. Every 5 hours, I have to dump it out. Maybe I should put a complaint, like maybe that's a pipe busted, but they do maintenance. Like they just did a fireplace maintenance. Like they inspected the fire alarms and everything. And today they also came in to inspect like the apartment, right? They always inspect it. Like they always inspect other stuff, so they would know. But again, we live like where it's humid, so it's just really, really cool that I'm able to use the water for my dehumidifier for my plants, and I also use it for my outdoor plants. I just love it. I love it. It was worth the money because I also have good water for my prairie plants and calatheas. But that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this repotting video / mini plant shopping. I'll have the HEB location in the description box below. And I guess at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and add the plant shopping video to like a little bonus for y'all of when I got these girlies at the Home Depot. It was kind of small, but they had some pretty good plants, so I'll add it to this video at the end of this one. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending out positive vibes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Well, let me show you the plants. The begonia, right? So perfect and beautiful. And then the Thai constellation. I'm gonna top water these, and then I'm gonna spray. Oh, it's moving too much. I want the roots to establish. And then I'm gonna spray them with some neem oil or anything that I have as a preventative, and that should be fine. But yeah, just want to show you guys the plants, how they are. I love these planters. These are so nice. They're beautiful. They're amazing. There you go. Alrighty, y'all. Bye. Okay, so I'm at the Home Depot, and I just want to go ahead and see what they have. But this PPP is so strongly variegated that it's like gorgeous. And then they also have the painted ladies, which I haven't seen for such a hot minute. This might be a maybe for me, y'all. It's like 19 bucks. They have other ones too. Like, look at this one. These pink princess philodendrons are insane. They have a whole bunch of neon pothos too, and Cebu blues. And here's boyfriend. Oh, look at this painted. Oh, look at that leaf. Oh, this one's perfect. What do y'all think? Honestly though, y'all, like, and I haven't gone outside yet. This is all from inside. Oh my god, look at that leaf. Oh, this is so beautiful. We're gonna go outside and see what they have. But those are really, really awesome finds. And then they have these other, you know, Costa Farm hangy baskets. Like, look at this neon pothos. Beautiful. And then these Cebu blues baskets are insane. Oh, okay, that was on sale, but it's just $20.98, which is like the original price. Okay, let's go ahead and check out outside. Alrighty, we're outside. And I already did a little quick walkthrough. They have a few cute stuff. Oh, I haven't seen the baskets though. I mean, they have more of the pink princess philodendrons, beautiful monstera perus. I need to go on that side, but I see these massive, these chameleon ZZs. Look so good. Like, these painted ladies are so crazy. Like, holy crap, look at that. Look at this one. I like the other one though. I like the splashes, but this one is so healthy. And this is a new planter. Oh my god, those. My gatitos. Beautiful chameleon ZZ. Mine gotta step it up, honestly. Look at this crazy stuff. This crazy stuff. Beautiful leaves. Oh, this one looks like a galaxy, like. Beautiful. This one's really, really nice and variegated. But that's basically it from what I see, y'all. Like, I know they have the different backyards, which I have not found. I think they're called Cool Beauty. They have a small cruciferum planters, which is really, really fun. And nothing too crazy. And then more hanky baskets, but just the usuals that we always find, which don't look that bad. But that's it.